Hello guys, it's Thunder Knight with another video review, this time with the Thundercats Classics Lion-O by Mattel. Oh! This video is brought to you by Big Bad Toy Store. Shop a great selection of action figures and more at bigbadtoystore.com. Thanks for tuning in. Lion-O comes in a black mailer box that has the Thundercats logo on the front, the cat's lair on one of the sides, and Lion-O's face on the other side. On the back you can see here all the legal requirements and the Thundercats logo on the top. Now let's open it up. Well, the box here has the Sword of Omens. This time it's not detachable or anything like the Thunder Kittens. The Sword of Omens is etched on the blister packaging, as you can see. Follows the shape of the Sword of Omens. You can see Lion-O there being fully displayed with all of his accessories and hands and extra and whatnot. On the side you can see a design of Lion-O. On the back you can see his bio, which you can pause and read, and a nice graphic of Lion-O here with the cat's lair on the background. Down here on the side, just the logo of the Thundercat, his name. Now to get the figure out you have to remove this tape here. You can open it and then slide it out. There's a nice Thundercats logo background. Now let's find out what the fuss is all about. And there you go, Lion-O out of the package. The cat's out of the box. Now let's take a closer look. First off, the figure is made in the Masters of the Universe Classics, buck. So you pretty much know what you're getting. It's the exact same design with some minor variations, but significant to be honest. Now the face, it's beautifully sculpted, don't get me wrong. Look at those designs, those details, the eyes. Now in regards to paint applications on his face, he has some red splotches on his right cheek here, and some missing paint here and there. Some probably mistakes on the mold, or maybe the paint application process, I don't know. It's not, you see his nose, he has two things there. That's how Mattel rolls nowadays. The sculpture on the hair is beautiful, it's very well done. The hair is, it's kind of a hard plastic, you can see all the detail that the Four Horsemen did on the hair is insane. Let me tell you, it's insane. He kind of has some play, he can look up. And of course on the sides, his uniform is sculpted very, very crisp and detailed. See all the clasp. It's obviously sculpted on the buck. It's not removable, just in case doesn't come through on the camera. You have all the abs done within the sculpt. Has a good range of motion, like any Classics figure. As any Classics figure, he also moves the shoulders, the biceps, and everything here. And they added the hinged hand. He has a paint splotch of red here on his right arm. Going further down, you can see his belt. It was a bit spiced up by the Horseman, adding these leathery details on every part of the belt inside, which is a very nice detail, and that's a staple of them. They always improve the designs with little bits of extra sculpt. This part is made of soft plastic. These parts rotate, and yeah, he's pretty agile because he moves the legs very far, as you can tell. Some problems here, some problems with the paint, splotches here and there. Nice leg articulation, he moves this, and look at that, Mattel is coming up with the times. Ankle swivel, ankle rocker, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Plus he also has some peg holes. As for accessories, it comes with 2 swords and 2 claw shields, plus an extra hand. First off is the Eye of Thundera, a small thing. It's cast in silver plastic, however the blade has been painted. They also added this green trimming inside, which is a nice detail. And the pommel here is very well elaborated. You can see all the detail that went in there. This is a very, very nice fabrication they did with the sword. And look at that. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Now, when you compare it with the Bandai one from a few years ago, this is the Bandai one from a few years ago, you can see there is they're the same size. They have the same designs on the pommel. However, the eye is supposed to have a trim around it, and yes, that's the way it's supposed to be. This one doesn't have the trim around it. You see the trimming, the silver trimming around the Eye of Thundera? Yeah, it's supposed to have that. It's not supposed to be like this. Now this is the full sword of Omens. It's made of a very sturdier plastic than the ones that were released by Bandai. This is actually, it's not gonna bend easily as the other ones did. And yeah, you can see the same design, the same work that went on the pommel. The Thundercats sigil is very well detailed. However, it doesn't have that trimming around, which is, I don't know about you guys, but it bothers me a bit. This is the Bandai 6-inch version, and as you can see, it has that trimming around, and it looks much better. Except that this is made of flame cedar plastic. But anyway, back to the Classics by Mattel. The blade has been painted in silver. It's very crisp and very nice. It looks exactly dead on there. There was a lot of calculation with this. So you can see, yeah, you can look there. It also comes with 2 claw shield hands. This is the claw shield hand with the sheathted sword. As you can see, it's made of soft plastic. It has all the knuckle detail and everything. The fur doesn't have any dry brushings or anything. It's just flat brown. It has this thing here. The pommel is sculpted. It doesn't really hold anything. This goes here. It's pretty secured, and it won't move out of there. To remove it is actually kind of dangerous. It looks kind of dangerous because it could snap. But yeah, just be careful. It doesn't really do anything, unlike this is the Bandai 6-inch one again, guys. This is a 6-inch. I sold my 8-inch because I couldn't stand those figures. They were too tall. This one had a useful purpose. The Bandai one also served as the actual claw shield, which, you know, you could remove and attach on the figure. This one is just decorative again, only decorative. It comes with another one that you can detach. As you can see, it has a long peg, and you can, yeah, there you go. It's just a waste of plastic, to be honest. Having 2 of these things is a waste of plastic. He also comes with an extra left hand, which I don't know exactly why. They should have given him an extra right hand with a swivel up and down arm hand, and the problem with this is that, look, their fingers are missing. Yeah, the fingers are missing. The mold didn't really properly fill. This is horrible quality control by Mattel. However, I really don't care because this hand doesn't serve any additional purpose. What's the purpose of this other hand than the regular hand doesn't do? This one holds the sword, this one's supposed to hold the sword. What's the purpose? Lion-O can hold also the Bandai one. Look, this is the Bandai sword. He can also hold the 8-inch sword. This is the only thing that I kept from the awful Lion-O. For comparisons, we can see the 6-inch one. This is a 6-inch with the Classics one, and you can see the height differences there, and also the tooling differences on the hands, the arms. I mean, this one was better articulated, although it was a bit skinny, to be honest. But some people might argue that Thundercats is supposed to be skinny. I still kind of like this one because this one fits with the Marvel Legends, and this one still fits with the Masters of the Universe Classics. So yeah, I'm keeping both. And there he is alongside the 8-inch diagram from the Bandai line. As you can see, he's gigantic. It doesn't fit at all. The Thundercats can't catch a break. This figure leaves a bittersweet taste in my mouth. While it's a different iteration of the many we've had before, it's well conceived in some aspects and bad on others. Add to that the lack of quality control, the mess of paint applications, and the fact that as of the making of this video, the line is cancelled and there are no plans to complete the core characters. It just makes it all worse. It's like getting your dream car and only giving you 3 wheels, knowing that the missing one will never be produced. Some of the accessories are oddly designed. The extra claw shield is a waste of plastic, same as that extra hand that serves no purpose. Also, since the design is based on the Classics figures, Lion-O is bulky and not as articulated as his predecessors, making it by no means the ultimate representation of the character. That hand with the missing finger is not helping the case either. Now, all problems aside, I love the Thundercats. I love Lion-O, and I'll surely take any piece of my childhood that has been resculpted to modern standards. The inclusion of the ankle pivot is a hugely demanded upgrade, and take note, Mattel, this is something you need to do in all of your figures. I don't know if it's worth paying the eBay prices, however, at the retail price it was all Matty Collector, it was surely worth it. If you missed on the sub or want to secure some of the figures that will be coming next, Big Bad Toy Store has some up for pre-order. I have the links in the description. Otherwise, eBay will be your best bet. That's it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thanks for watching my review. This is Hunter Knight signing out.
Wasn't that fun? Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, don't forget to visit the Toy and Pop Culture feed for the latest toy news. Thank you!
Impressive.